A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
We're looking at the new incarnation of the famous Camp Nou, now even more prominent as the symbol of the Catalan. Messi! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Messi deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Martinez wins the duel this time. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Gavi. Tries to pass it through. And he's well positioned here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, modern centre-backs are judged on their ability to defend. But this guy, Christian Romero, is a player who excels up front too. He loves every opportunity to make a forward run, and even when it comes to set pieces, he'll hang around for minutes thereafter in the hope that he might just get an opportunity. So yes, he's a centre-back, but a very different one.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Pedri, Rodri, that'll be a throw. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Almada. Aimed beyond the defence. Llorente for Ferran Torres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Llorente in acres of space out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Ambitious ball here. Oh, delightful ball. And he's managed to get free. Llorente. And it's Ruiz. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. He's shifting through. Chance for a shot! McAllister. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's to Paul. Looking for a runner. And he was quick to react. McAllister. Montiel. And he cuts out the supply. Great vision. That's a promising position. Oyarzabal. Fernandez. Now Martinez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cucurella gets a foot in here. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Fernandez. He is through here! And this is Messi.
That's going in strongly. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is ended up in no man's land. Didn't quite work for him. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's on it, can he get away? And he's lost his man here. Knocks it into space. Almada. It's a good run down the right. Oh, no joy this time. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Montiel has the space to scheme. Hoist it in. Oh, greatly! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
The goal scored for Argentina after 13 minutes.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Lautaro Martinez.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Martinez has found the net here, of course. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Oyarzabal. Now it's Pedri. Gavi. Pedri. And a chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri goes short. Good ball, good take. Montiel gets it clear. Probing pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. McAllister. Distributed tidily. That has been slung wide. Llorente proves too strong. Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a shade optimistic. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's picked his way through. That is good strength. Now it's Fernandez. Pedri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Martinez. Driving on and making good progress. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Almada shoots! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
After 20 minutes in.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Lautaro Martinez.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Fernandez. And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Gavi. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. McAllister. And Fernandez. Almada. He's got away. And it's Fernandez. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And that's a simple one for the keeper. Cucurella getting this one clear. Medina. And that is out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Now, can they get him away? Not the most accurate pass. Martinez. And Medina. Almada. Out of play for a throw. Medina. Now it's Martinez. And he's running through. Succumbs to the pressure. Laporte defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Shot, and the shot! It's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Number 7, Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres.
Spain cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Threads one in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! It's bounced back off the post.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
McAllister, still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Into the channel. McAllister, some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball, and he is... and Martinez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Martinez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bullish header! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Martinez is offering a right smile there.
De Paul, can he get it through? Drives it in. Wow, shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. They've played it short. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Spain are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. McAllister. And here's the pull. Messi. Oh, Mada! Llorente. For Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. And it's Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Almada. Martinez, he is onto this. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking to play him in. De Paul. Now it's Gavi. Pass is just off target. Montiel. Fernandez. Messi. It's Pedri. Messi.
Oh, really well played.
Always goal side. And he's worked it through. There's the header! No, just not quite.
Martinez is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And it's Gavi. Gavi. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Montiel. Fernandez. Now it's Messi. And here's the Paul. Cucurella making good progress. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Messi.
That was lovely, that.
He has found the way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Gavi. And that was nowhere near his best. And it's Messi. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Martinez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Spain are still behind as we reach out for half-time. De Paul. Messi. Oh, just skips past his man. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
It's a pretty loose pass. That looks a decent ball, and he's in on goal. Oh, super! And Martinez! And he's stuck it away. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Argentina go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Martinez is flagged offside. Now it's Martinez. Martinez. And it's been hooked away. Montiel. Medina. And it's McAllister. And Almada. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, can he get onto this? And this is Messi. Searching pass he's played there. Romero kept his eye on it, and he's there. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. McAllister. This is a promising build-up. And he's been shifted off it. Medina. Moved on forwards. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
2 added minutes.
Can he get on the end of this? Fernandez! Oh, it's come off the upright. Nearly, but not quite.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
Llorente. Ferran Torres. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Spain have it back and can go again. And he's there to get it away. Martinez. And this is Messi. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? They're back in possession and ready to go again. So, a temporary halt to the action. Oh, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around the stadium.
So we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. And the shot! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Argentina.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Argentina, palpably stronger, better, superior. De Paul. Montiel. That's a cute ball. Well, that has not gone well. De Paul. Montiel. And it's Messi. That ball looks a good one. Chance, surely! It's hit the upright. And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Tries to play it through. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, that's been intercepted. Romero. De Paul. Can he get it through? Now it's Messi. Gets a good foot in there. Medina. Almada. Fernandez. To Martinez. And it's McAllister. Martinez chasing after it. And Medina. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. He's rising! And there's a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Lionel Messi!
And now he has two.
Lionel Messi!
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking. And he's got away from it. Messi goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Number 10.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Argentina are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, it's come loose. And there's the shot! Messi. Spread out to the left. Almada providing an outlet on that flank. So much time and space here. Great chance! And no mistake. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
56 minutes in.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Argentina.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So things are underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I can tell you that I'm a fan of this guy, Christian Romero, described by his national team boss as spectacular. I've always seen him as been brave, very aggressive defensively, but front-footed as well. And let me go into a little more detail on that, because some of the runs he makes are actually quite crazy, and there seems to be a recklessness about it and no order, and he just leaves it to whomever behind.
He's gone for goal! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And here's Oyarzabal. That's an imaginative pass. And it's been hooked away and claimed it back swiftly. Great vision. Argentina yet to have an attempt on goal. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Nice physical challenge. Martinez has given away a free kick, and he is going into that little black book. Almada. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. Montiel. McAllister. Pass somewhat off target. McAllister is there to clear. Done delicately, not the most accurate pass. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Martinez.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's gone for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And he's managed to get rid. Almada. Can he get on the end of this? And that could set him on his way. Decent chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that signals the end of the first period. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. how's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. Back on the way then.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
There's a searching pass. And he's taking no chances there. Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not a bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Montiel. That pass isn't the best. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, he's been caught up here, Ruiz! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Spain have their second corner now. Pedri plays it short. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it out wide. And he was alert to it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well, they want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 3 coming up. Romero tries to clear. And it's Llorente. It's played through for him. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
De Paul. Martinez with the clearance. Now he's got space here, and there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That has been cut short.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
The final seconds now. Now it's Martinez. And the shot's Messi! Oh, it's come loose. This looks promising. Big chance! So near, and yet so far. And that's the end of the game. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable.
And we come to
How would you
now
summarise
with a
what we've
quick
seen
request
today then,
for
Jim?
support for our
Argentina
World
can
Charity
always
Fund.
take more...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Argentina.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Argentina are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish, provided you have enough ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Shot, real chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cucurella getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And he has been fouled there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Into the channel. No luck with that dink over the top. And he thumps it clear. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He's onside.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Spain! really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's a shade optimistic. And he skips past his man, and he cuts out the supply. That has ended up in no man's land. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Raya getting this one clear. And it's Cucurella. That has not gone well.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Ferran Torres. Cucurella gets into a good position, and he's managed to get free. And it's made, and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Pedri with the short one. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Great vision. Nicely shaped ball. That's good vision.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Two added minutes have been indicated.
Oh, that's ambitious. Cucurella. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that signals the end of the first period. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Spain really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Spain can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And so the action is resumed.
Spain can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Tries to pass it through. Eric Garcia kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they've got rid. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that is well cleared. Turns back here, probably the best option. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, there's the clearance. And it's Ruiz. Looking for the run. This looks promising. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Fabian Ruiz. Throw it. Romero. Now there's a fine ball. And Martinez! And yes, it's there! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Argentina, after 17 minutes, is...
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Martinez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Argentina restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass tutor, did he?
Martinez breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Tries to play it through. Messi receives it in a good position here. Nice interception, well timed. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Decent chance! Incredible! Just incredible! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it!
Argentina, after 86 minutes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Argentina found a way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserved this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Searching pass he's played there.
There will be 3 minutes.
No, he's just misjudged that one. Pedri, not the most accurate pass. Looking for a runner. Tries to get it clear. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Argentina.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway. Montiel with the clearance. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short, and this is Bernardo Silva. He's had a shot! It's hit the upright. Romero clears without hesitation.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Another throw-in. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. And they've got rid. And that's been what... And he's let fly! First quarter of an hour gone. Well, that's well seen too. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's worked it through. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
The goal scored for Portugal.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Portugal are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Martinez with the clearance. Great vision. Lisandro Martinez gets over and intercepts. And he thumps it clear. Romero. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Medina can clear it away. Araujo, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And the shot! And that's a sharp finish. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
The goal scored.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment. This is Ronaldo, there's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well timed, excellent interception. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been an exciting half, Peter, with each side having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Portugal cleared.
Pedro Neto! And he's managed to get rid. Tries to play it through. Now there's Bernardo Silva! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
A wonderful ball to play him in like that. Great pace, into feet, nearly superb.
Well, they've got it again. Nuno Mendes. And the finish! Goal! Portugal! And again they hit the front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Portugal with the lead. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And he can thump it away. Argentina have reclaimed it. Looking to play him in. Cristiano Ronaldo! They've got to be quick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross in, looks like a good one. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Aimed beyond the defence. Spread it left. Into the last quarter of an hour. Araujo running with intent, and he's picked out the run. Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to get it away. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Martinez getting this one clear.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Can he finish? And no mistake. They have stolen level at the last.
The goal scored for Argentina.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, it's close, but there is time for no more. So, by accident or design, neither team is giving way.
Well, both managers would have preferred not to go this far, but here we are. It's about nerve control now.
So we've reached that point, the shootout, the ultimate tiebreaker. Cristiano Ronaldo is first to take the long walk. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper. Oh, keeper looked very big there.
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
You can cut the tension with a knife. Up steps the man with the armband. Big character, big moment, big save. That is how you answer the call.
Gamesmanship or not, Peter, whatever he did worked a treat.
Bruno Fernandes is looking to do his bit.
Yeah, looks so confident as well. The keeper's notes didn't help him then.
McAllister is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, sent him the wrong way. He had to, and he did. Vega is third in line.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Almada is the third man to step forward. Pings it into the bottom corner.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Vitinha is the fourth man to step forward for them. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air. Well, whatever he did, it worked, did it not, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think he did well to hold his nerve then. Probably gave him that important edge.
So the fourth man in line walking up to the spot. Never in doubt.
Good penalty. The keeper might have done him a favour in committing just a bit early. Well, you know what I'm going to say, Peter. It's all about nerve.
And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised. Everyone here are holding their breath.
The decisive moment. So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their parts in a terrific struggle, admirably at times. But when it all mattered, they have fallen ever so slightly short. So, Jim, quite a game, decided in the end, in the only way it could have been.
Showing just how our good work can help
It's a tough
the game
one to
at
take, Peter.
grassroots
The
level.
players will be feeling like the better side lost, and to some extent...